Are you feeling overwhelmed by memories of a past traumatic event? Do you struggle with emotions that seem too intense to handle? Do you have medical symptoms that cannot be explained? The trauma might be to blame, but you're not alone, and recovery is possible. Hi, I'm Dr. Nancy Waiganjo, an internal medicine doctor, and I see a lot of patients suffering from medical issues as a result of past unprocessed trauma. Today, we're talking about recognizing and recovering from trauma. Having suffered trauma is not your fault. It's not a sign of weakness either. But we need to recognize that trauma can result in chronic stress, which is a mental injury caused by the way our brain processes trauma. It is a chronic stress from trauma that leads to health problems like lowered immunity, heart diseases, gut problems, cancer, chronic pain, and many others.
PTSD symptoms are categorized into four main groups. 1. Re-experiencing symptoms. 2. Avoidance symptoms. 3. Negative changes in thoughts and mood. 4. Alterations in arousal and reactivity.
Re-experiencing symptoms make trauma feel as if it's happening all over again. This could be through flashbacks, intrusive memories, or even nightmares. For example, the smell of smoke might take you back to a fire that you survived, or the sound of fireworks could remind you of gunfire. Avoidance symptoms can make you shy away from anything that reminds you of the trauma. Like avoiding places, conversations, objects, or even TV shows that touch on similar topics. Then there is the emotional toll, guilt, shame, or feeling of unworthy. And this can make joy feel distant, and it often distorts how you see yourself and the world. Finally, there is hypervigilance, always feeling on edge, struggling to concentrate, and having difficulty sleeping. These symptoms can make everyday life feel like a battle. It is important to know that having these chronic symptoms from past trauma doesn't mean that you're losing your mind. You may be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, otherwise known as PTSD. It's your brain's way of trying to protect you, and it can be treated. Think of it as a mental injury, not a permanent condition. And with the right help, you can heal. Here are 3 things to always remember. Trauma is not your fault. It is not a sign of weakness, and it is something you can recover from. At Mind is Medicine, we are here to guide you every step of the way. Let's work together to reclaim your health, joy, and calm. Download the Mind is Medicine app and take the first step toward recovery today.